What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Jubilee, and it is 6 professional singers versus 1 fake singer. This should be fun and interesting and different. So with that, we're just going to get right into it and check it out.
I'm a singer.
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 Wonder if we're going to be able to tell who's not the singer.
Happy birthday to you.
I want to see a sense of confidence. I want them to look like they know what they're doing, no matter what
She
style
sounds like
it
a
is.
singer.
Happy birthday to you.
I was looking for things like neck strain. If you're reaching a higher note, you're gonna want to come up here, but that is the complete opposite of what you want to do. You want to open up this area to allow your voice to come through.
I feel like it would be easy to spot somebody who can't sing, but maybe I'm wrong, because so far the first 2 sound like they can sing all right.
Happy birthday to you.
I just do want to say I do get loud.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to your name! Happy birthday to you!
I mean, that's a genre of singing. I don't know. So far, he's the weakest link at the moment, but I could be wrong.
You can definitely hear that.
How hot's this mic? I don't want to pull a Gabby Hanna.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
That's kind of a nice
birthday
voice.
to you.
Happy birthday, dear Jubilee. Happy birthday to you.
I don't know about that guy. At the
That
moment.
mic adjustment, I just felt that he didn't even really adjust the mic well at all.
He adjusted it like this, but didn't adjust the actual stand. I got a little suspicious that he wasn't familiar with working with mic stands.
Well, first of all, I guess this is supposed to be professional singers, because I was going to say, like, you could be a singer but don't perform and not know how to do that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I was
I would
looking
be
for at least
so
posture.
nervous.
Hands in the
Posture.
pockets is like such a no
Nope.
in singing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
He seemed super silly, but it just didn't give me singer vibes. It gave me like comedian vibes.
Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you.
Josh is the weakest link at the moment.
Nailed it. Thank you, my friend.
When you're 85 years old on your deathbed, you're not going to wish you had fewer crazy stories. So let me introduce you to the school game.
When Josh got up and started singing, he took it very lightly and he started kind of doing things in a silly way, and it kind of made me feel like maybe he wasn't a singer.
He had his hands in his pockets, and one thing that we were told in choir was never have your hands in your pockets, always on your side.
It was body language. I was like, okay, you're doing the most. You were like, I'm like, it's just happy birthday.
And this is hard because at the moment, there's 3 of them that I'm not sure about that are just like are all right, you know, like they're not as spectacular or anything. So I can't tell yet.
Calm down.
Sorry.
My strategy was pretend to be shy, pretend you can't sing, and then they're going to judge you that you can't sing when in reality I can sing, and that's exactly what happened.
What kind of music do we sing?
I don't understand. Why would you want to get out of the contest?
I'm like a contemporary R&B type of person sprinkled with a little bit of pop.
Cool.
Yeah.
And wait, can I ask, do you do live performances or do you record in a studio or at home or both?
Both. I have live. I do live music, and then I have like my own recorded music as well that I've put out over the past few years. If you want to check it out on Spotify and all those other spots, check it out.
I started training in 2015. I grew up not musical almost at all.
And what got you into music?
Yeah, I'm feeling a little lost when I was younger, not knowing what I wanted to do when I grew up. Going to concerts and like witnessing the effect of like a lively lead singer. That was when like everything felt like it was connecting.
Is there a specific concert that you remember being like?
Walk the Moon.
Yeah?
Walk the Moon, 2012, Nick Patrica.
Wow.
I am into hardcore thrash metal, new metal. I guess the look kind of gives it away.
Yeah, you could tell from the stance. Ashley, do you want to answer your question?
Yeah, I'm an opera singer.
Okay.
So I started training since I was 14, but I've been singing my whole life. I've been doing it professionally for about a decade now. It's been a crazy career. I love opera because of how dramatic it is. Everything is heightened. It is the most dramatic thing, and I love it.
What do you sing? I'm curious about what you do.
Okay, I'm classically trained. I got started in choral music when I was 4, so I've been singing live most of my career professionally, but actually in the last couple of years I've transitioned into more sync licensing. Anytime you're watching a TV show or a movie or whatever and you hear music in the background, that's what that is.
What was your vocal range?
Like note to note?
Like, are you an alto? Are you a bass?
I think I'm a tenor. I think I can go from a G flat 2 to a G flat 5, I think.
Okay.
Okay, got some range.
That might work.
Like that.
Can you hit a whistle note for me?
He kind of knows what he's talking about a bit.
Hold on.
I don't have a lot of classical training. I do musical improv. So when I first got to LA, I got really into improv and then took a musical improv class and I was like, this is so much fun.
When did you start doing that? Like training for that, I guess?
So I took my first musical improv class in 2015 and then I took like a bunch more. One thing I love about it is you don't have to be the greatest singer. As long as you're like saying yes and like with your team, you know, you can like.
I feel like it's worth noting, why did anybody vote Vidal out? For me personally, it was strictly because his hands were in his pockets.
I was gonna say the same thing. His hands were in his pockets and his posture was just standing. And you can sing that song very easily standing still straight, but the one rule when you perform in general is you never have your hands in your pockets.
That's
and that
the
was
only
a dead giveaway for
There's
me.
like no movement.
I do improv and I do music and I don't do both because that is really difficult.
Round 2, I voted for Shannon because I was like, okay, I don't know who to vote for right now. I was pretty certain we got it with Vidal already.
Sorry.
I was gonna give everyone free tickets to my improv show. No,
Man, I was not a bad choice. He was clearly kind of like joking around, but I guess it makes sense if he was doing it as a comedy thing.
Get voted out first. I just felt everybody was so confident, and the fact that I made it through 2 rounds, I'm proud of.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you wish to continue playing the game, please raise your hand. Wow. We all think the mole has been voted out. Who do we think is the mole? Who'd you vote for and why?
I think it was Josh. From the moment he started singing, he seemed to take it not as seriously and he was kind of being silly with it. And I know if I were pretending to do something that I don't normally do, that's how I would do it.
Like improv and music, I don't normally hear that.
He said specifically you don't have to be a classically trained singer or like a really skilled musician.
You don't have to be the greatest singer.
What do you mean by that?
Okay.
I hope you guys aren't a mole.
I know. I know, yeah, for real.
If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
Good work, everyone.
I kind of felt like it was going to be easy. Like singers always know.
You kind of know.
We always know.
On the count of 3, will the mole please reveal themselves? 1, 2, 3.
That makes sense.
Knew it.
It was me.
I didn't.
I I feel like he didn't even like take it seriously at the beginning. Like he was definitely one of the worst ones. I don't know. He could probably disguise himself a little bit better.
Ever. I was confident it wasn't him.
So I do improv, but I do not do musical improv. I prepared a little bit, but I was like, I'll just improvise my way through this. And,
Classic
didn't work
Josh.
out.
I feel like I would have the hardest time doing this just because if I was a fake singer, I would be nervous trying to pretend around a bunch of singers because I would feel like they would see right through that.
I wanted to ask you guys if you want to sing now that you can all hear each other.
I'm down. I'm just gonna get loud. That's all I gotta say.
I want to hear your rendition of Happy Birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
She has a pretty good voice, actually.
To
To
you.
All right, let me show you guys how it's done.
All right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Birthday.
Love the confidence though.
Dear nameless.
Happy birthday to
She definitely got that opera voice.
Yes.
Definitely got that opera voice.
Happy birthday to
What do you guys think? Did you guys know who the mole was right from the beginning, or did it take you a few tries to figure it out? Let me know in the comments. And if you guys like content like this and you want me to do more of it, let me know in the comments as well. Other things you'd like me to react to. Make sure to subscribe if you have not so that you're up to date with any new videos that come out. And thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.